Callum Ruane punched, prodded, kicked, and roughly threw his partner's 4-month-old American bully dog called Dice. The incident happened at his then home in Savannah Place, Great Sankey, Warrington. Neighbour Susie Perry had heard the dog's cries and wanted enough evidence for the RSPCA to prosecute. Inspectors from the RSPCA interviewed Ruane at his mum's home, and the jacked-up thug told them he attacked Dice because he had, quote, just completed a cycle of steroids and his head was Ruane admitted a charge of cruelty to a protected animal, but initially claimed he had only abused Dice once. He was also charged with cruelty to another dog, Kilo, which he denied. But the prosecution allowed that charge to lie on the file in light of his guilty pleas. Another neighbour, Kerry Liggett, on September 25, 2021, heard the sounds of a dog, quote, screaming. Quote, she could see Dice in his crate and the defendant was punching Dice to the head. They reported matters to the RSPCA and were advised by the control room to try and obtain videos. On October 3rd, Ms. Perry noticed that Dice had gotten out of his crate and had chewed a bag, some money, and a pair of sunglasses in Ruane's kitchen. Fearing his reaction, Ms. Perry began filming on her mobile phone. Perhaps most disturbingly, further footage captured by Ms. Perry showed Ruane luring Dice out by pretending to offer him affection, only to punch him and throw him back into the crate. Dice and Kilo were removed, but Dice showed behavioural problems which experts said were linked to the abuse. The RSPCA believed the long-lasting behavioural issues caused by the abuse were a danger in a dog capable of causing life-changing injuries to humans and other dogs. Combined with the suffering caused by his pre-existing conditions, they sadly decided to put Dice to sleep. The court heard the abuse did not directly cause severe injuries leading to Dice's death, however. Peter Gilmore, defending, highlighted his client had no previous convictions for violence or animal cruelty. A pre-sentence assessment by the probation service officer suggested there was a, quote, realistic prospect of rehabilitation. Judge Leiper said the defendant's guilty plea, remorse, and lack of previous convictions meant he could spare him immediate jail time. Ruane was handed a 16-week prison term, suspended for 12 months, and ordered to complete 150 hours of unpaid work and to attend 20 rehabilitation activity days with the probation service. He was ordered to pay £1,800 in prosecution costs. Judge Leiper said Ruane would be banned from owning or controlling any animal for 5 years. This was unless a court lifted the disqualification order.